When should you use setImmediate in Node.js? Imagine you're working on a busy server that handles many requests at once. You want your code to run smoothly without blocking other important tasks. That's where understanding when to use setImmediate can make a big difference. In Node.js, the event loop is like a busy highway with different lanes for handling tasks. It has phases like timers, pending callbacks, poll, check, and close callbacks. When you use setImmediate, you're scheduling a function to run during the check phase, right after the poll phase where I/O operations are processed. Now, how is setImmediate different from other scheduling methods? Well, process next tick runs before the event loop continues, which can sometimes cause delays for I/O. On the other hand, set timeout with 0 milliseconds waits until the timer's phase, which might be delayed if other timers are queued. setImmediate is designed to run after I/O events are handled, making it more predictable for deferring tasks until the current I/O cycle is complete. You should think about using setImmediate when you have a task that is CPU heavy or takes a lot of time. Breaking this task into smaller chunks and scheduling each with setImmediate helps keep your server responsive. For example, if you're processing a large list of data, doing it all at once can block other requests. Instead, you can process part of the data, then call setImmediate to schedule the next chunk. This way, the event loop can handle incoming requests or other I/O operations between chunks. Another good time to use setImmediate is when you want to run a callback after all I/O events in the current cycle. If you have code that should only run after the server has processed all pending requests or database responses, setImmediate ensures your code runs at the right moment. Here's a simple example. Suppose your backend receives a big batch of data to process. Instead of running everything at once and risking blocking the server, you can do this. JS setImmediate is equal to process a chunk of data here. This schedules the processing to happen after the current poll phase, but before the next timer's phase, keeping your server quick and responsive. Compared to set timeout, with 0 milliseconds, setImmediate runs sooner because it executes right after I/O events, not waiting for the timer's phase. This makes it perfect for tasks that need to happen immediately after I/O without unnecessary delays. In short, use setImmediate when you want to defer a function until after the current I/O cycle, especially when working with server-side code in Node.js and Express.js. It helps you manage CPU-heavy tasks, prevent blocking, and keep your application running smoothly.